Alright. I dropped my phone. So now, what do I want to talk about? I watched Head Over Heels earlier, and I remember my love for models, for modeling, for the fashion industry. I wanted to be a model so freaking bad before. There was a time when I wanted to be a model so freaking bad. Obviously, I can't. I'm not qualified. But I still wanted to be a model. And yeah, I just want to remember that. I remember that. It's a funny memory. So the video from earlier was about thinking. Was being thankful for things. For this one, I want to apologize. I want to say sorry for the things that I didn't mean to do, and have caused a negative impact on things and the people. I just want to apologize for that. I just want to apologize for the future, because I know I'm gonna make mistakes. Because everybody makes mistakes. Unless if I don't make a mistake, then that would be amazing. But yeah, I want to apologize in advance, especially to my mom and to my dad. Especially to my mom. So my mom, like I made my mom cry the other day because I pranked her. I remember this video of this kid who pretended to break his mom's TV. He put like a broken screen thing on the TV, and his mom got home, and he showed his mom, and the mom was like so upset she threw her keys down on the floor or something, and she started crying. And she was so upset. And that day, my mom was like nodding off, and so she kind of slept a little bit, and then I went there, and I scared her. And she got scared, and she cried. You hear that as I fart? She cried, and I felt so bad. I felt so horrible. I was like, I'm so sorry. So cute. I can't get over how cute this tattoo is. If I can get rid of all my tattoos and just skip this one, I would be happy. Just have 143 on. You can imagine. You're like a prisoner. You have a number. I mean, what can I say? 143. And this one's a Care Bear one. Care Bears, I always have a teddy bear with me. That's why I got this one. Mainly purpose so that always have a teddy bear with me. I want to show you my teddy bears. This is Bedtime Bear. So cute. A guy from Amazon. Look at his eyes. It's the new Care Bear one. It's the new Care Bear show. It's not the original. This is the original one. This one. This tattoo. If you can see it. I can see it. There you go. You see it? It's the original ones. This is the new one. And this is my bedtime cuddly buddy. It's like, how Joey had Mr. Huggles, whatever, Mr. Hugsy, yeah, the penguin. This is my Hugsy. It's bedtime. I didn't give him a name. I'm not good with name. I almost forgot. The only thing I named here is my Barbie doll. I named her Charlotte, one of my Barbie dolls. I named her Charlotte. I almost forgot. It's because it's been like 5 months since the last time I paid attention to it. to her, and her. I can't say that. It's so hard. Her. Yeah. 5 months since I paid attention to her. I forgot her name. I was like, what's her name? I remember it's Charlotte, like Charlotte's Web. That's why I named her that. Anyway, it's my first bear. I'm just gonna point the other two that are just pretty big. This one is a big bird. This one's tiny. Look what it can do. I'm gonna show you what it can do. It can make you happy. It smells like birthday cake. It smells so good. You can just like take a bite of it. Like, that smells really good. I got my brother a gift because his birthday's coming up, and it's a stuffed animal with a scent as well. But this one talks. Look.
Hey Jay, okay, you got this. Everything will be alright. It's just fine. Okay, yeah. I love you. I also, okay. Love you, Anna. Love you, love you. Love you, Jay. Yay.
I recorded that all by myself. That's my parent. That's my mom and my brother. The thing they're saying "love you" to me because I made them say that so that I can remind myself. Because the purpose of this doll is to remind myself that everything's gonna be all right, and I'm gonna throw this away once the recording's gone or once the scent is gone or both. I meant when both the recording and the scent is gone. But it's supposed to be timeless, so it should stay forever. And I bought it like a wand, so I can make all my wishes come true. If you have a wish, just plant it on this one. It's gonna make it come true. And it got Grinch, so it has a little bit of personality, you know. Who else? Those are my teddy bears. Oh, this is another one. This is my first one. Mr. Curry. And there's another teddy bear that I lost. It's the big one. It's the really big one my ex-boyfriend got me. I left it in his apartment because it got gross and everything because apparently he had sex with other people in that room with that bear. And God knows what they did to that bear. People can get pretty kinky. And I'm not gonna judge. But I'm low-key judging. No, I'm not gonna judge. And I just don't want to be, but I feel bad because I left it there, and that's just fine. So whatever. It's really big. It's like a really really big one. What else? What else? Yeah. Before, whenever people said, they've gone through like crazy shit with their exes. Like my oldest sister, she's been through crazy things with her ex. I didn't get it before, but I just know that it happened. And it happened to me, and I was like, shit, oh my god. Mine was pretty crazy, but I know there's other people out there that's crazier than that. Obviously, billions or millions of people. But, yeah, I still hate it. It's so bad. It's like, I didn't do anything like that to you. I would do something like that to me. It so sucks. The worst part about it was that, seeing the person that I love turn into a slut and make a slut out of themselves. And while we're in a relationship, and it sucks because if you're gonna be a slut to your boyfriend or to your husband or wife. Don't be a slut to other people. That's just rude. That's cheating. Been there, done that. What else can we talk about? I want a new phone. I want the new iPhone. I really don't want the iPhone 13. Maybe I'll wait for the iPhone 14. Maybe next year. Maybe iPhone 14 will come out next year. Who knows? But, another year after that. Because 13 is just a lucky number. And I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that shit. One time I got a check from my work for $666.13. And I was like, I went crazy. I was like, shit, the devil's after me again. again because there was a time when the devil was after me when I was working at Panda Express, and I called out his name, Diablo, and the bitch came through, knocked all of the. It's just probably not making sense to you, but it makes so much sense to me, and I don't know how else to explain it. It's what happened. I was praying. My coworker was like, just pray it out. I was praying and I heard a whisper in my ear saying, like Lucifer or devil or something like that. And the next thing I know, when I looked around, there was a pile of trays just with what do you call it? Got knocked over. It didn't get knocked over by anybody. He just did it to itself. And yeah, really scary. I was like, shit, the devil is after me. And during that time I was going to church and this and that because I was really scared. But now it's much better now. I miss church. Yeah, church should. Yeah, church is good. But I wish there was a Filipino church around here, but the closest Filipino church we have is like where my cousins serve at. And I don't want to go back there because they're kind of homophobic. So I'm like, fuck that. And yeah. Karma, you guys. Do you believe in karma? You should believe in karma. It'll give you inner peace. Because I have so many. I have, a big part of me said, I remember wanting to take revenge on people and this and that, and I could never do anything about it. I would want to, get revenge on people, but I couldn't because I couldn't. And for a long time, I became okay with that. I became feeling like a loser when it comes to things because, when other people do bad things to you, not to me like physically or anything, but like, like I remember as a kid, I had this Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and there's kids in my neighborhood who stole some of my cards, and I just had to be okay with it because I can't do anything about it. I don't know who they are, and I don't know who stole them, and even if I did know who stole, I can't fight for myself. I mean, I can fight for myself, but I'm not really the type to start fights or anything like that. And so for a long time, I became okay with that, and even to the point where, like I was talking earlier about my ex, I became kind of okay with that, and I felt like a loser. But when you add karma to it, just know that since you're a good person, you get good karma. But since you're a bad person, you're going to get bad karma. And so I just believe that, karma is going to do its thing and just somehow, even if karma doesn't do its thing, I'll be okay with it, If you got lucky with that, good for you. If you get away with your bullshit, and if you get away with your crime, with your bullshit, good for you. But know that you made people unhappy, and that's not really a good feeling to have, for me at least. Making people unhappy. Why would you want to make anybody unhappy? What's the point of that? So yeah, karma is a good thing. My lips are so chapped. Look, do you see that? It's not healthy. Yeah, it's painful. It actually hurts. It sucks. It's just like chapped. And I have a chapstick here too, so I don't know. I'm not using it. It's so dusty. Oh my god. The last time I used you. So we're gonna use some of this. It has an expiration date, but it's smudged off. I'm just gonna keep using this now, so until it runs out. I miss my friends. My friends in the Philippines. My high school friends here in the US. My coworker friends. And just the random people I meet on the street. I miss them. In heaven, I'm gonna throw the biggest Gatsby themed party, and it's gonna be in a mansion 3 times bigger than the Gatsby's mansion. And I'm gonna invite everybody. It's gonna be fun. That's what heaven's gonna be like. It's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a good time. What do I want next? What do I want? I want a boyfriend. I really want a boyfriend. But I don't want to get hurt anymore. Hurting sucks. And I don't want to fall into a bad relationship. I've met so many guys ever since my ex, and yeah, none of them stuck. None of them stuck around. I hope I can find one again, or maybe they can find me. That would be nice. I want them to be beautiful, handsome, cute. I want them to be cute. I want them to be rich. And, yeah. That's basically it. Alright, I'm gonna take a bath, or whatever. Okay then, let me make another one. I love making this kind of videos where I just talk. It feels like I'm talking to a therapist. And I love it. It helps. It's therapy for me. Even though I'm the only one who can hear, I listen to what I'm saying, and it's a therapy for me.